And finally, new rule. You don't have to teach both sides of a debate if one side is a load of crap. Now, President Bush recently suggested that public schools should teach intelligent design alongside the theory of evolution because, after all, evolution is, quote, just a theory. Then the president renewed his vow to drive the terrorists straight over the edge of the earth. Now, here's what I don't get. President Bush is a brilliant scientist. He's the man who proved you could mix 2 parts booze with 1 part cocaine and still fly a jet fighter. And yet he just can't seem to accept that we descended from apes. It just seems pathetic to be so insecure about your biological superiority to a group of feces-flinging, rouge-buttocked monkeys that you have to make up fairy tales like we came from Adam and Eve, and then cover stories for Adam and Eve like intelligent design. Yeah, leaving the earth in the hands of 2 naked teenagers. That's a real intelligent design. I'm sorry, folks, but it may very well be that life is just a series of random events and that there is no master plan. But enough about Iraq. Let me instead restate my thesis. There aren't necessarily 2 sides to every issue. If there were, the Republicans would have an opposition party. And an opposition party would point out that even though there's a debate in schools and government about this, there is no debate among scientists. Evolution is supported by the entire scientific community. Intelligent design is supported by guys online to see the Dukes of Hazzard. And the reason there is no real debate is that intelligent design isn't real science. It's the equivalent of saying that the thermos keeps hot things hot and cold things cold because it's a god. It's so willfully ignorant, you might as well worship the U.S. mail. It came again! Praise Jesus! No, stupidity isn't a form of knowing things. Thunder is high-pressure air meeting low-pressure air. It's not God bowling. Babies come from storks is not a competing school of thought. In medical school, we shouldn't teach both. The media shouldn't equate both. If Thomas Jefferson knew we were blurring the line this much between church and state, he would turn over in his slave. Now, as for me, I believe in evolution and intelligent design. I think God designed us in His image, but I also think God is a monkey. God bless you and good night.